macho, 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 fight! Go fight!
Now, by looking at this thumbnail, I know some of you are probably thinking, Falcon, what the hell? This is Macho March. Why are you recommending a series about dogs? And well, that's because these aren't your ordinary dogs. These are manly dogs. Got your attention now? Manly! Or, I guess, beastly? Oh, well, who cares? This anime is known as Ginga Nagareboshi Gin, or Silver Fang, and follows a third-generation bear dog by the name of Gin, whose both grandfather and father have died at the claws of the monstrous bear known as Akukabuto, whose power alone has given many hunters a hard time as it is. However, news have spread that he's building an army of bears that could very well cause chaos for both humans and animals. In order to avenge his father and grandfather as well as protect his owners, Gin runs away from home to join up with a pack of dogs who travel across Japan in search of strong dogs in order to build up their own army to wage a war against the bears and put an end to the reign of Akukabuto. As seen earlier, for a manime that stars a young and cute dog, it is unbelievably hardcore, as these dogs mean fucking business in hunting down these bears. Though if you're one of those people that hate seeing animals die, then you best avoid this series because the casualties on both sides are pretty massive and surprisingly bloody, especially when considering the series debuted as a manga on Shonen Jump Weekly. Then again, it had its run during the 80s, which was the manliest era of Shonen Jump. I mean, look at these dogs, some of them are even ripped, like what the fuck? One of the dogs Gin meets up with later is able to flip a charging bull with pure strength alone. And you just can't forget all the scenes featuring good old manly friendship. Whether it be with their human partners or their pack, these dogs are as loyal as, well, dogs. However, if you thought manly dogs and demonic bears was crazy enough, well, this series even has fucking cannibal ninja dogs and super outrageous finishing moves. This series is just fucking wild. I love it. I honestly enjoyed this series way more than I thought it would. It's sort of refreshing in a way to see an animal be a main character for a manime for once, since that isn't exactly common when compared to Western animation. And honestly, I can't get over how fucking manly this series is. Like, forget about the over-the-top stuff. These dogs fight with honor and pride, with Gin constantly proving himself to the pack, as well as working up the strength to take down the bear that has haunted his family for 2 generations. Now, to my knowledge, this series is not licensed in English, so for us English speakers, you will most likely have to go with online subs. That being said, be very careful where you decide to watch this series, because some sites have some really weird subs, to say the least. Surprisingly enough, the series even got its own sequel series starring Gin's son, Weed. Yes, his name is Weed.
Smoke weed every day.
Which I've started watching, and from what I've heard from the very small fan base this series has, Weed is even more badass than his dad, which is honestly quite an accomplishment considering that Gin is a small little dog that could decapitate bears. Manly! You could definitely expect a full review for both Gin and Weed next Macho March.